Okay guys, so today we are finally going to get our chicks, who are not chicks anymore really, but we're going to get them out of the coyote trap that we have them in, which I'll show you later, because I don't think I've shared that on a video. I know I've shared it on other social media. But anyway, we're here at Rural King, and we're going to go in and get some wire, and we're going to totally try to do this thing for, I'm going to say $20 or less. See if we can do that, but at least 30.
Can we do like a 30?
I want to try to get it under $30. It's going to be like an 8x4, but I'll show y'all that later today when we're back at the house doing it, and show you what we've got going on. But let's go get some wire. Okay, so Mason says he's going to buy one of these roosters. And
I'll get to it.
These are hens. So which one do you want?
I want two.
The Wyandotte or the ones like we have, the bar dot? Do you like your popcorn? Yeah. Clayton, you like your popcorn?
Yeah.
These are the nice ones, the Wyandottes that we used to have a long time ago. I really like those.
Y'all are getting two as well? I want
three.
Three? Yeah. Which ones do you get?
One of these.
Alright, so you're getting a rooster and two pullets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so do you remember what kind you got?
Nope.
Say Silver Lace Wyandotte.
You just said it so I don't have to say it.
The Delaware chicken was, they were sold out of those. So let's get some chicken wire. Okay, so we're going to get this. It's $13. It is the 24-inch, 50-foot long, 1-inch poultry net, and be plenty good enough for what we're doing. Okay, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you our little soon-to-be chicken tractor, since we didn't quite get to show you how we put it together. But here it is. Here's our no longer chicks. They're no longer chicks, but they're very, very happy in here, I can tell you that. The first night that we put them in here, I come home, had to leave and come back home, and it was like late. It was like 11:30, 12 o'clock or something, and they were still, a couple of them still up, like scratching around at the ground. So they were pretty excited. So quick, let me back up here. Trip over no dogs. It is 8 foot by 4 foot. Okay, so that gives you an idea on size. This tin we had given to us, and then that's the chicken wire that we bought at Rural King. Now, we only thought we were going to put this tin on it. We had only planned on doing that, and that's still our overall plan, but we do this piece of tin we want to take off and put build a door or something, just a small door about this size, and then chicken wire right here. But we just didn't have anything on hand, and we wanted to make this as cheap as possible right now, because the only purpose is for it to hold these chicks in, allow them access, to the grass and stuff while we're here still, because we will build a much bigger chicken pen lot, whatever, when we get up to the old house, and then they'll be much more happy. But we don't have to worry about these guys laying right now, so this is all they need. We got those other dibs. They're in something like this, but we've had some rain, so we put them in the building. But yeah, I love this. This is, it come together really, really cheap. And that piece of wood don't even need to be there. I don't even know why it's up there. But, so we had the 10. We had 4 of the 2x4s. I had to buy 4 more, which was 11 2, 4, 6, 8. That was like $13, and then the chicken wire was $13. Of course, we still have more chicken wire, so that's bringing this to about $25 building it, and probably even less than that if you wanted to actually calculate the amount of chicken wire that we used. We kind of had a disagreement about this, but I wanted the chicken wire on the inside panels, on the inside of these. My husband wanted it on the outside. He thought his way was the best, so that's why it's on the outside. See, I would have put it on the inside, but looking at it now, it probably is better that it's on the outside so that they don't get scratched. Just in case they rub up against something, they can't get scratched. What do you girls think, huh? What do you girls think, huh? Where's your feed? Oh, you need feed. You wanting some feed. Anyway, tin is new tin. My husband got it from a job he worked on. And just little scrap pieces. These pieces are, excuse me. And these back 2 pieces are actually diagonal, so they come this way. And this one comes this way. But we laid those there, and then we laid these 2 larger pieces there, and then caulked in between it so that water cannot get down in that crease there. But if you have a good piece of tin or whatever you want to cover, you can. And then this one, we just put this here so that we can get in here and feed them and take them out if we need to. That's just that piece of wood is just so that screw has something to go into. Like I said, this was just the best way that we could get one built for very, very cheap for what we had here, and try not to get too fancy with it. And then let me show you this. So we have this old lawnmower, and it was up here in the dog pens, and so we took the wheels off of it, and we're gonna make something. We're gonna make something probably back there, but to where we can put the wheels on it, and then they'll flip down whenever we want to move it, or we can slide the wheels on it whenever we want to move it. Probably some kind of bar there, but we really wanted to get them out of that pen that they were in, so get them happy again, and we succeeded. Took us about 2 hours, so you can see. So I don't have the measurements. My husband had wrote them down, and then I don't know what happened to them. But these are 8 foot on the sides. So you got 4 8-foot pieces. You have 4 4-foot pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got this is 2 foot high because that's the height of our chicken wire. And we cut those to fit whatever that measured. We've got one of those on each side. And then we've got another maybe 6 foot right here. This one's 6 foot that goes in the middle. We put ones here and here to support the metal. Again, you don't have to do that if you're good. And then under there, we've got some where we needed to, well, just like here where we had that piece of wood to have something for that screw to go into. We done that there, but we were able to take those off and clip it off. So just to give it some support. But that's it. That is our soon-to-be chicken tractor. Built really, really cheap. So that's it.